Sounds like a train track is nearby. Right, it's the newly established Ursula branch line. It connects the city of Michelin via Ursula. It's the way my dad commutes to work. Michelin is the resort area across the lake, right? And that's where the famous theme park is. Michi is the mascot there then. Look at that thing with the stupid face. Oh, you just don't get it, do you? That's one of his best points. My dad works in the Michelin resort department. According to my mom though, based on the traffic restrictions, it's hard for him to get home. I see, that's why we never got a chance to see him. We won't be able to use the train, so we'll have to head on foot through the wetlands on the way to Michelin. But we might have to head that way in search for the singularity anyway. Thanks guys. Let's keep going to the hospital. Monster over here. Oh, hello. What the hell are you? Nani? Hang on. Oh, that's a no bueno. What does this thing lead to? Space? Stop! Oh, that's really fortunate that it missed on her.
ノワールクレスト。任せてちょうだい。ごめん、お願い。
任せてくれ。
させない。行くわよ。私の番ですね。すみません、お願いします。任せてちょうだい。光よ。
That doesn't seem very pleasant.
僕の番だな。行くぞ。
もらった。
俺の番だな。
行くわよ。崩れた。
もらった。
任せてちょうだい。ごめん、お願い。お任せください。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
ありがとうよ。よし。行くぞ。
させない。
Oh, I need to give him insight.
任せろや。
Play
バトン
insight.
タッチだ。
任せてちょうだい。光よ。
Uh-oh. Excuse me?
よーし。
ありがとう。行くぞ。行くぞ。
Oh.
よーし。
How many did you spawn? 2? They were right in there. Well now. Okay.
やー。フレアネスハート。
見切った。僕の番だな。崩れた。
いただき。
Spit him out, please.
お返しだ。
行くわよ。時の。
行くぞ。すまない。頼む。あとは任せな。もらったぜ。
Oh, I fainted it. Nice.
光よ。はい。はい。甘く見ないで。甘く見ないで。 任されました。回復します。ありがとう。
ありがとう。
甘く見ないで。私の番ね。行きます。ノワールクレスト。私の番ね。
Gotta free him.
ありがとうよ。
させない。
Oh, this thing is stupid.
俺の番だな。
よーし。逃がさ。私の番ね。私の番ね。光よ。私の番です。ありがとう。ありがとう。
ありがとうよ。ダメ。
甘く見ないで。私の番ね。ごめん、お願い。あとはお任せを。はあ、よーし。時の結界よ。それ。私の番です。ありがとう。
ありがとうよ。
ありがとうございます。
いいぜ。
我が求め。
Okay. Okay, good. This is fine. This is alright.
私の番です。バトンタッチです。任せてちょうだい。光よ。
任せろや。
とっておきを見せて。
Well, that's alright. That's acceptable. I'm pretty sure I'll be alright for a few turns. Oh, I got this.
私の番ね。これで決める。やー。とどめよ。ブレイク。
I feel like it made that way harder than it should have been.
Yosh, これで大丈夫ね。
13 minutes, almost. Wow.
よし、やったわ。
悪くねえな。まだまだこれからだ。
やったわ。各種ステータスアップです。成長しちゃいました。
Got it.
<sighs> 一息つけましたね。はあ、チャンスよ。そこです。私の番ね。はあ、せい。
任せろや。チャンスだ。
いただき。私の番ね。アークス駆動。
しゃらくせえ。
やあ。ええ。やあ。私の番ですね。それ。私の番ね。はあ、せい。どんなもんよ。そこです。やあ。強そう。
相手にとって不足はね
こうぜ。スレッジハンマー。逃がさない。ファイヤー。崩れた。
え。もらった。
私の番ね。光よ。はい。暗きや。今です。もらった。
俺の番だな。
いきます。ノワールクレス
俺の番だな。
Oh boy. Oh, I fainted him. Cool. And this thing is weak to time and wind. Don't have either.
ごめん、お願い。任されました。
Oh, okay. Thanks, Ash.
もう終わりかよ。
やりました。
悪く。
後期です。お宝発見です。そこです。そこです。敵接近気をつけてください。よーし。セットガンナー。セットストライカー。はあ、せい。すぐに処置します。助かる。はい。暗き。今です。追撃します。
俺の番だな。もらったぜ。
さてと。
ありがとうよ。
私の番ね。はっせいどんなもんよ。
Fishing spot and chest. Wait. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I can go there yet, so I'll just ignore it.
そこです。
St. Ursula Medical College. This hospital is even nicer than I imagined. It's not just an awesome building either, the doctors are really excellent too. Patients with serious diseases or injuries are transferred here from across the continent. I've heard they've gotten funding from Mammaferia, which is very advanced in medical science, and this is where Sharon was treated at the time as well. I should thank them. It seems there aren't many people here though, and the guards aren't much to worry about either. Even if the VIPs of the army are coming and going, well, after all, that's supposed to be a secret. Valerie isn't picking up. She might be somewhere out of service. Then we might just have to search around the premises ourselves. Let's try not to stand out and go around carefully. Right, let's go.
任せろや。
さてと行くわよ。
ここが病院の受付みたいだな。
うん、いつもはもっと待ってる人が多いんだけど。
Horse dude. Thanks, horse dude. Entering this building will cause the main story to advance. A building on the roof. What's this place, Yuna? I think this is where they do medical research? Of course, I've never been in there myself. So, could Valerie be in here? That seems likely, but let's head in. Look! Governor Rufus Alberea. You finally showed up, Crossbow's governor, or should I say the alpha dog of the pack of the Ironblood's dogs. The leader of the Ironblood children, with his soldiers, no, his bodyguards, and next to him is... He's a big man, whoever he is. He's wearing a uniform too. General Van Dyke, leader of the regular army, and formerly principal of the Thor's main school until the last year before last. Really? I had heard that he returned to the regular army. But to hear he has awoken is truly good news. However, the prognosis is still difficult to predict.
ええ、医師たちも全力を尽くしてくれていますが、
Yes, the doctors are doing absolutely everything they can.
本学が誇る最先端医療をもってしても、
This facility is superb and cutting edge. We are dealing with a fundamentally hard medical problem. Yes, while it is painful, all we can do is trust in the goddess. Special ward, right? Perhaps we should pay a visit now.
案内しましょ
I shall lead you then. Don't tell me they're coming up here. This is bad. We have to hide.
いた。
Oh, there you
こ
are.
っちよ。あなたたち。
This way, guys. Huh? Grace? And wait, you're... Valerie. Oh, it's Valerie.
話は後よ。いいからついてきて。
We'll talk later. Come with me
見つかりたくなければね。
if you don't want to be found. After that, the team followed Valerie out of there, and they hid in a certain place after following a hidden route. You really saved us, Valerie. We had heard that you were at the hospital, but I never thought you'd be cosplaying as a nurse. That's enough of your indecent talk. Just mentioning Lynn's name was enough for them to shelter me here. And since we've lost track of her, I've been helping them out instead. I see. I hope Lynn is doing okay. You saved me too, though. It would have been a giant pain if the governor saw me here. But why are you here anyway, Grace? It seems like you came by Orbital Bus. Are you reporting on something here? Well, something like that. But I was right about them coming here. Them? Those two we just saw? The head of the army and the governor of Crossbell? They really are top VIPs. But why would people like that be in the hospital in Crossbell instead of the mainland? It seems they came here after arriving via Gorelia Fortress. And then they came directly to the hospital after arriving. But why though? They're visiting a patient. He just woke up the other day, someone who is important to them. No, to the entire empire. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say he is the most important person of all. Most important person to the empire? Could it be?
お疲れ様。バレリーさん。
Thanks for your hard work, Valerie. You as well, Director News. Cecil! Long time no see. You're as busy as ever. Nice to see you, Yuna. I'm so glad to see you again. And nice to meet you, Class 7. I'm the head nurse, Cecil Lewis. I've heard plenty about all of you from Valerie and Lloyd. Wait, so you know the SSS too? Yep, she's kind of a big sister to Lloyd and she's my neighbor too. But we thought you'd have gone to the rehab facility with Ilya. I did think about it, but in the end she's a strong woman. I'm fine already, I'll just finish the rehab myself. There are plenty of other patients who need you more, she said. That does sound like our blazing dance girl. Ilya Platier is unwavering, isn't she? So the patients who need you more, the rumors must be true then, Cecil. They are. Actually, I was asked to bring Class 7 there once they arrived. I'd like to take you after the governor and general leave. Would that be alright? Well, I guess. Yeah, take me there. Excuse us.
入るがよい。
Please enter. I was right. Emperor Eugene III.
よく来てくれたな。トールズの7
Thank you for coming, Thor's Class
こ
7.
のような姿ですまないが、まずは再会を。
I apologize for looking like this, but I'm glad to be able to meet you again. We did not expect to see you here in Crossbell. We had heard you were still unconscious. I'm so glad to see you awake. It's truly wonderful to see that you're alright.
ああ。再びそなたらと会えたこと。
Yes, I thank the goddess for the opportunity to meet all of you again. You're not supposed to have visitors now. You have 10 minutes. Nurse, contact me right away if anything happens. Yes, Dr. Sayland. That woman, she must be a physician here. Sayland, I've heard that name before. Emperor Eugene, we are truly thrilled to see that you are recovering. I'm certain the Crown Prince would be delighted as well.
この通り、かろうじてだがな。
As you can see, my situation is quite grim.
眠っていた間に起きたことは大方。
I've heard the majority of what happened while I was asleep.
ついに黄昏が
About the
起き
twilight and about how Oliver
倒れた
fell.
ことも、共和国との戦争。いや、
Nearing the beginning of the War of the Republic, no, the beginning of the end of everything.
始まりつつあることも。すべてを知りながら混沌を受け入れ、若いその
I
たち
knew all of
に
this, and in my
苦難を強いてい
confusion,
る
I thrust this trial upon all of you, youth.
エレボニア皇帝として謝らせてほ
As
し
the
い。
monarch of Erebonia, please accept my apology. Wait, please raise your head. What do you mean, knew? Are you saying you had prior knowledge about this situation?
そうだ。皇帝家に
I
伝わ
did.
る黒の司書によってな。
Through the Black Records passed down the royal bloodline. We heard about that from Thomas before. Ancient artifacts that the instructor was helping to collect.
そこには黄昏に至るおおよそのことが記されているのだ。
Indeed, contained within are rough details concerning the
帝
Twilight.
国が歩んできた闇の歴史。
Information about the dark history the Empire has trodden. Information about the Divine Knights, the Dragon, and various incidents.
選ばれし者が煮えとなって
And about when the Chosen One was offered as a sacrifice, the path to the Grail would be opened. I'm sorry. If I had been stronger, that would have never happened. Ash.
良いのだアッシュ。
It is fine, Ash. You carry no sin.
すべては帝国の呪いに導かれたこと。その意味では
It is all the flow of the curse that pervades the Empire.
同じであろう。
In that sense, you and I are the same.
大切なのはこの先だ。
What is important is what comes next.
ここまでは最初や知性の長の見込み通り。
Everything up until now has gone as the gnomes and the Chancellor have
だ
planned.
が司書に書かれていたのは黄昏が始まる
But
時
the
点
Black
まで
Records only contain prophecies up to the start of the Twilight.
この先は言うなれば
What comes next is still unwritten history.
彼らも読み切れていない道は決してゼロではないは
It is
ずだ。
certain that the number of paths they did not predict is not zero.
ミルディーヌ工場。そなたが
Lady
進めている
Mildine,
道
that
も
includes the
含め
path that
て
you
な
yourself are following. So you even knew that much. What is
か
this?
つてそなたらの教官に語った私の知り得る真実のすべてだ。
This is the truth of everything that I know, that I relayed to your instructor before.
オリバルトが果たせなかった第三の道。そなたらならば見つけられるか
You
も
may
し
be
れない
able to find the third way that Oliver was not able to
そ
find.
なたらの 教官を取り戻した先に
Take back your instructor and do what only you can.
だけの
Your Majesty. He just fell asleep. He was pushing himself just to talk to us. I'm calling Dr. Sayland. A third way. Afterwards, they left and the no visitor sign was placed on the Emperor's room. Dr. Sayland led them back to the waiting room. A fragment of the bullet hit his heart? Yes, he needs complete bed rest, but he pleaded with us. I originally traveled to the capital, but we returned here to perform proper surgery. The surgery can wait at most 2 weeks. The success rate is estimated at 30%. In the middle of all of that, he talked to us. What a show off. By the way, what's written on the letter? It's mainly about the Black Records and the curse. I've heard bits and pieces about this before, but it feels like it's all coming together for us now. The curse of the Empire. The annexation of North Ambria was likely another result of that curse. Things are becoming clear, but of course we can't write an article about this. The very fact that the Emperor is here is a state secret after all. We'd have to censor the story a lot. No, the company would cancel it. Right, but I feel it even stronger now. Everything about our current situation is converging to war. Director Cecil, do you have a moment? Coming. I thought you had left for home. I forgot to take care of one thing. The governor has already left. I'll get straight to the point. Won't you let me enter and see Class 7? He found out we are here. Cecil, please allow him through. Are you sure about that? Yes, I don't think we have to worry about him. Understood. Please enter. I am pleased to make your acquaintance, new Class 7. I apologize for the sudden intrusion. I haven't seen you for some quite time, old Class 7. Nice to see you again, Principal. Nice to meet you. I have heard a lot about you. There is no need to worry. I've been meaning to talk to you all for some time, but you all have a great look about you. It reminds me, Schwarzer, back when he was a student. It is too bad I was not able to meet with him, with you now. It sounds like you know all about our situation, including the fact that we were with the Emperor just now. You were entrusted with the war against the Republic, so you should know then. Unfortunately, I do not know his whereabouts. I am merely playing my own part on the surface. On the order of my former subordinate, Gileath Osborne. It seems that that drive towards war with the Republic can no longer be stopped, the culmination of 1,000 years of the curse within the Empire. Even with that, you plan to uphold your duty? I do. That is what it means to be a soldier. Even if what comes of this involves the entire continent, no, even if it swallows the entire world. Like Craig and Zex, I plan to devote my entire self to defending this country. In that case, then Class 7 will be different. With the words we heard from the Emperor at our backs, we'll forge our own path. We'll get our instructor back, I'm sure we can find it. We'll keep going forward believing that as a member of Class 7 of Thors. Indeed, that much is clear. Right, with the hopes of His Majesty and the many people we know, I think those hopes and thoughts are reaching him even now. To read, not the Ashen Chevalier, the instructor of Class 7. We still have no idea what the path looks like yet, and we don't intend to just leave everything to Schwarzer when we get him back. We'll share the load and we'll all find a way to punch through this crappy situation. I believe in you, everyone. What a great resolve. General, no. Principal, this is Class 7.
思えば3年前、王子殿下より相談を受けて以来か。
I recall 3 years ago the prince asked me for a favor.
よもや7組がここまでしぶとく。
I never thought Class 7 would become so resilient, so powerful.
その言葉が聞けただけでも。
Hearing your words now, it was all worthwhile.
7組諸君。
Class 7, I am counting on you to retrieve Schwarzer. I believe in you to take him back and together find a new path. Afterwards, Valerie returned to work and Grace headed back for the city. Yuna and the team started planning out their next move. That took longer than I expected, but I believe it was a fruitful experience. I need to return to work as well. Thank you for your help. I'm counting on you for the surgery, not that I have any right to say that. You don't even have to mention it. A doctor never gives up or does any less than her best, no matter how hopeless it seems. Well then, I pray for your success. She's pretty cool, isn't she? Us nurses will continue to offer our best support as well. I'm sure it will be a success. No, we will make it one. Right. We're counting on you. Then we better get back to business. It seems we should head to the wetlands next. The place where the azure pleroma flowers are growing still seems like our best bet for the singularity. Singularity, right? That place does seem suspicious. Be careful, guys. I'd like to keep gathering information with Louise. Please continue to support them. Head south out of the hospital and you'll reach M Lake Wetlands. Be careful now. Where am I? Now, the question is, should I try and just finish out the rest of the chapter tonight? I think I can make time for that. I think I can. It'll take a while, but I think I might want to do that.
地図によると、湿地帯はこの先の左方面みたいね。